How do I get down? Well, I guess I'll live up here now. But yeah, welcome back to Ocarina of Time, folks. So yeah, we finished up defeating Dodongo's Cavern. We've got ourselves at least, yeah, well over like 10. Yeah, we've got 13 gold skulltulas now. So I think, yeah, first things first. Actually, I tell you what, I know I get that. There we go. Ladders for chumps. Oh, for fuck's sake, you already lost your cuckoos at... Well, you know, you're on your own, love. Sorry, can't help you with that. But yeah, now that I've got a minimum of 10 gold skulltulas, let's head over to this house over here. Don't ask me why I ran in a circle like that. And actually, oh, hang on, where is the entrance? Oh, wait, no, hang on, I think it's on this side. Yeah, there it is. Don't know how I missed that. So yeah, this is the House of Skulltula. We enter inside. Yeah, jeez. We look like this because of the spider's curse, but since you destroyed 13 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. That is indeed true. Yeah, as we saw earlier, gold skulltulas are more commonly found at night, and they can also be found in like patches of soft soil. But there is a bit of a trick to finding them that way. Anyway, because we've got 13, one member of the family has had the curse broken. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. And we now got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a lot more money. We can now carry up to 200 rupees. Very nice. Really, really handy. So yeah, here's the thing with... So yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm only really planning on going after 50 of the gold skulltula tokens. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, though.
How dare you?
But yeah, there's a specific reason for that. Every 10 gold skulltulas you find, you get a new reward. Say, for instance... Actually, tell what, now I think about it, I think I remember somewhere I can go to get another gold skulltula. Yeah, we'll walk and talk. So you can get rewards like the adult's wallet, and you get one for every 10 that you discover, up until you find the 50th one, at which point you stop getting rewards until you find all 100 of them. And basically you need to play up until like the end of the game altogether in order to get all 100 gold skulltulas. So what's your reward for getting all 100? Infinite money. Every single time you go back to that house and you speak to the the final guy who had the curse lifted. Hang on. Bomb there. There we go. He will give you a... Yeah, no, oh, actually... Oh, fuck, no. I can't actually get that one yet. I haven't got there's an item that I'm missing.
I would, but I can't reach it.
Yeah, that one's going to have to wait until later. But yeah, no, once you get all 100 gold skulltulas, you can go back to that house and you get rewarded with a gold rupee, which I believe is worth 300 rupees in total. There we go. I knew there was another one somewhere. Now, shit, hang on. No, there we go. Yeah, thanks, Navi. That's very handy. Yeah, thank you for grabbing that for me. You're too kind. But yeah, at this point, yeah, by the time you unlock that as a reward, yeah, like being able to get all the money that you could ever want in the game, because at this point you've also got like the largest wallets you can get as well. By that point, the game is basically over, and there's really not a hell of a lot left of... There's really not that much you need to spend money on after that point. So yeah, it's a little bit redundant, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna go off. I'll try and go after 50 of them, but if I don't make it to 50, then oh well. Definitely not making it to 100. Anyway, so anyway, I've come back here to the graveyard. I'm gonna wait until you're standing on top of that dirt pile, because I am actually going to do this game now. So yeah, pay him 10 rupees, and he'll dig in that one spot, and you'll see what kind of reward you can get. I'm going to keep on doing this until I eventually get my hands on a piece of heart, because that is the best reward that you can get. It's going to take him a minute to walk up to this one, though. It's okay, take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I didn't actually mean it. Like, yeah, get a fucking move on.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Alright. Come on, a little closer. I know you're an old man, but... Alright, give it another dig. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Oh, actually, also, yeah, like, the soft patches of dirt that they mentioned as well, this is what they look like. If I come back here with a bottle that has bugs in it, which you can usually find in underground areas, you can easily find bugs in underground areas, you can drop the bugs off in those soft patches of soil, and they'll dig down under the earth, and usually you can find the gold skulltula by doing that. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, this is going to take a minute.
Get on with it.
There we fucking go. Took you long enough. Jesus. Alright, finally got that piece of heart that was buried under the ground, and we now have 7 hearts in total. Booyah. Yeah, that took a while, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, well, what I actually ended up doing is I ended up leaving the graveyard altogether to try and reset, like, the positions of the treasures, and then, like, I asked him to dig right here, and it was literally, like, literally the first spot. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that I can think to do in this area right now. We're an extra heart healthier than we originally were before. So I'm going to make a move. Actually, I tell you what, while I'm also thinking about it, let's actually go over to the equipment screen. Let's also switch back to the Deku Shield, because I'm not going to be needing the Hylian one for the time being. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm all done here with, actually, hang on, did I ever... I did do that one, yes. Don't know if I ever spoke to you, though, did I? People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be oh, he's an incel? Okay, whatever. Yeah, get off 4chan, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's not good for you. Yeah, those always online types, Jesus. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. In fact, actually, while we're at it, that's wait, no, that's a song from fucking Majora's Mask, isn't it? And that's Zelda's Lullaby. I cannot remember any of these songs for the fucking life of me. There we go. Yeah, talking of Majora's Mask, like, yeah, imagine if the moon crashed into the Earth that quickly. We would all be absolutely buggered. But yeah, anyway, my plan for the time being is actually... oh, actually, so one more thing I'm going to do real quick before we head into back into Hyrule Castle Town. Let's have a quick look over here at this big old boulder, because I can blow it up now, can't I? Boink. There we go. What was down this hole here? It was a chest. A chest containing 5 rupees. Cool. At least I can actually pick them up and use them for something that, this time around. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to make a couple of quick stop-offs to grind up for a bit more money, and then I will meet you guys in Hyrule Castle Town. I'll see you in a bit. Smashy, 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 smashy. Lovely. Oh, by the way, I also forgot to mention, if you speak to this guy, He actually encourages you to smash the vases open in order to make as much money as possible. Yeah, I don't know what this guy has against masonry. I don't know. Maybe a vase killed his father.
The thing is out.
Alright, we're back in the marketplace. So, yeah, there's a few things that I actually want to start making a start on while we're here. First things first, let's actually take the Great Fairy's advice, and let's head back through here into the Hyrule Castle area. Because there is another we've got another Great Fairy fountain that we can grab while we're here. Which we can now access because we have access to bombs. Boing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's just this boulder here. There we go. And for the record, no, the guards didn't hear that either. They are not very observant. Yeah, they're never going. Yeah, the guards here at Hyrule Castle are never going to get accepted into Shadow Moses if they can't buff up their CVs like that. There we go. Let's play Zelda's Lullaby on purpose this time. And we get ourselves our next Great Fairy. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Well then, what was the other Great Fairy? The Great Fairy... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. And she rewards us with indeed a magical spell. This is Din's Fire. It's a fireball that engulfs everything. Its attack magic can be you can use with the C button. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack but also to burn things. Does that make you? Yeah. Does that mean that you're the leprechaun that keeps talking to Ralph Wiggum then?
Burn the house down! Burn them all!
When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So yeah, indeed. Din's Fire is indeed an offensive spell. Yeah, and I'm not talking about like all of the really nasty slurs it yells at people. No. I tell you what, it doesn't cost that much magic to use. I'll quickly demonstrate. So yeah, by activating Din's Fire. Yeah, indeed, you create this great big blast of fire that can damage anything around you. Quite handy to have as like when you're fighting enemies, but it also has like practical abilities as well. In fact, if I remember correctly, I think there is one dungeon in the game that we find much later on that is inaccessible without Din's Fire. I think, unless you're like really quick on. Actually, no, Actually, no, it's either that, or if you have, like, I think you can either use Din's Fire, or you might be able to use the fire arrows. I'm not sure, but Din's Fire is just way handier for that. Although, I'm going to stick with bombs. Alright, anyway, now that that's all taken care of, we've got a couple of... Yeah, we've got a couple of mini-games that we can do here. So here we've got the shooting gallery. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees to play. Sorry, he's just got massive lips. I just imagine that's how he'd speak. Okay, this is the game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Okay, I'm going to stop that noise. That's probably annoying. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. So indeed, you need to shoot the targets. And yeah, the targets in question being rupees. Shit, missed one. Yeah, unfortunately, you need to get all 10 of them in order to get the reward. However, if you manage to shoot 9 of the targets like that, you get a free turn. Well, alright, I'll let you try one more time for free. This time, you gotta do it. Yeah, because I guess the idea is that you get so close, and and he gets so invested that he actually really wants to see you succeed. Oh bollocks! I missed that one again. Oh fuck! Then I missed 2 of them. Now I'm gonna pay for another cut for another turn. Yeah, no, I did really badly that time around. Practice hard and come back. Do you want to play? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Alright, come on. I got you this time, you son of a bitch. Come on, 3rd time's the charm. There we go. Finally got that one. Yep, shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Pretty good soap, but I've seen better.
There we go, got it. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. And for doing that, we get an even bigger Deku seed bag. You can carry total of 50 bullets. Wonderful. And I think, yeah, if you come back and replay the game again, you just get rupees as a prize. I think. I don't remember if there's a piece of heart tied to doing that a second time. But what I do believe there is, a piece of heart tied to doing this one a second time, however. This is Bombchu Bowling. Huh? Where? Uh-oh. A customer. I wasn't asleep. Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement centre, the Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. I've absolutely memorised the script, and I'm not reading off of the, I'm not reading it off the desk because you're too short to see. It's 30 rupees per game. Do you want to play? Yes. Okay. Aim for the hole in the centre and let Bombchu go. You get 10 tries. Ready? Let's bowl. Oh, I almost forgot. Here is what you can win. Yeah, so Bombchus are kind of weird items, it has to be said. Very similar to bombs, but they move on their own. So all you got to do is set them down, and keep your aim as straight as you possibly can, and they will basically move of their own accord. Shit, that one was completely off center. Try. No, not quite right either. There we go, that looks better. And yeah, just gotta get that one. Yeah, just one more in that last target in the center. Unfortunately, there's a couple of cuckoos rocking about the place, including one massive fat fucker in the back there, and they will block the Bombchus. So that's fun. See if they get out of the way just in time. Nope. It's gonna be fried chicken tonight for dinner. Get out of the fucking way, you cunt. Oh god, yeah, I forgot as well. If you hit one of them, at least a smaller one, ow. Yeah, they just get stunned in place. And you can't hold the Bombchus for too long either, or else they'll explode in your hands. Damn it, okay, I got one more shot. Let's just go for it. Yeah, baby! A win rare is you! But yeah, for completing that, we can now have bomb chews as selectable items. I am probably never going to be using those again. But if we do a second round, now we can get a piece of heart. So yeah, just got to really concentrate on this one. Oh, actually, that's not one. That one's not too bad. It's also basically in the center. Oops. There we go. Alright, I've got 7 bomb chews left. I can do this. Hell yeah, that was way better than last time. Thank you very much. I will be taking that. And we will never be speaking of bomb chews again, because, let's be honest, they do kind of suck. Oh, shit, no. Ugh, god damn it. I accidentally, yeah, I thought Kabora was going to catch me out with that, but no. Oh god damn it, I didn't even mean to win that time. Yeah, it's not even a bigger bomb bag, it's just more bombs. The useful ones. Okay, whatever. Anyway, managed to get that. That piece of heart from the bomb tube bowling at the very least. For the next, there's actually one other piece of heart that we can get. Here, if I remember correctly off the top of my head. But we need it to be nighttime first. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit spooky out here, isn't it? So yeah, we've got all of these dogs running around the place, along with the dancing couple. I don't think they get much sleep. Oh, cool. I also managed to find the magic jar. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that I found the magic jar all the way in the distance there, so I can't really see the item. Whatever. But yeah, magic jars refill your magic meter. But yeah, so at night you've got all these dogs running around the place. I believe what we want to do is we want to get the attention of this one, this good little boy right here, and then we want to lead it down this alleyway over yonder. Once we've done that, we go through this door and speak to this lady here, because this is her dog, Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you this as your reward. So would you say that he's a little dick? Yes! I'll just take my reward and leave. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, we really like that, lady with her little dick, and then we can just grab a piece of heart, and we're all done, so. Which is very nice. Hang on a second, which way am I going? Yeah, it was back this way. Excellent. And let's actually, tell you what, let's make it daytime again. Oh, hang on. Did it a bit too fast. Let's draw it back to daytime. I'm going to go and get a few more rupees again, because I'm going to swing by the mask shop real quick and demonstrate a little something. But I need more rupees than I've got at the moment. There we go. I tell you one thing that also comes to mind as well. They didn't really mention earlier. It's not really the case with the bomb tube bowling, but this is very much the case with the target practice mini game. It's considerably easier to complete that challenge if we're playing this game on the 3DS, because indeed this game got a 3DS remake quite a few years ago, which I've played through it. It's a really damn good remake. I highly recommend it if you've still got 3DS. Because the way that aiming in that game works is that it uses the gyro, which is really useful. Yeah, can't say the same about the bomb tube bowling. However, you still gotta bring your aim game when you're doing that. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be more than enough rupees for take to the mask salesman. So let's head over there right now. But yeah, this little unmarked building here. If we head inside, there you are, you creepy, creepy, creepy bastard. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. But yeah, this guy has a much bigger role to play in Majora's Mask. He's basically at the center of the entire inciting incident in that game. I think he's also meant to be partially based off of like a developer for this game as well. I can't remember which one it was off the top of my head, but I don't know. But yeah, no, this is our very first mask, the Keaton mask. And for the record, no, I know what you're thinking. No, it's not based off of that. The Keaton mask is very clearly based off of Michael Keaton. I mean, just look at it. Looks exactly. I mean, he was in quite a few movies where he wore masks. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So we borrow this mask, and now we just need to find somebody to sell it to. This is part of the reason why you would want to have at least a few rupees on standby, because, truth be told, sometimes you can sell these masks at a loss. Anyway. Actually, I tell you what, while I'm out here, let me actually just quickly try the drawbridge trick again, see if I can get another 20. Yeah, there we go. Ouch. Worth it. Oh yeah, another thing as well that should be to mention. If I go into the select item, of course I can pop the Keaton mask on myself, which is quite nifty. But yeah, of course, like the idea with the Keaton mask is that it's basically meant to be based off of a kitsune fox, one of the a fox with multiple tails from Japanese folklore. Although, naturally, a lot of people, myself included, initially thought they looked like Michael Keaton when they first played the game. Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, don't be, yeah, you know, I like to be coy. But yeah, because on our way up to the top of Death Mountain, when we were first making our way up towards the Goron City and Dodolgo's Cavern, we spoke to this guard over here who mentioned the Keaton mask. And yeah, we can sell it to him. Well, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. Dude, come on. Don't tell me you haven't even seen Birdman. Like, absolutely stellar piece of filmmaking. Like, I particularly love the soundtrack for Birdman. The fact that it's all drums. He's my boy's favourite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah, go for it. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. So yeah, the Keaton mask is worth 10 rupees, but we sold it for 15. We sold it for 15. So yeah, we got 5 rupee profits off of that. Now we've got to do, in order to get the next mask, we just have to bring the 10 rupees back to the Happy Mask salesman, and then we can grab our next mask. Which, shall I do that right now, or am I just going to take the 15 rupees and run? I'm going to take the 15 rupees and run. I can't be fucked. Oh dear. Actually, I tell you what, I actually do have an. I probably will go back and have a look at some more masks in the not too distant future. But what I am going to do for the time being is, actually, I tell you what, I'm going to re-equip bombs, and then shit. There we go. We're gonna play Saria's song. Because we need a little hint as to where we need to go for the next spiritual stone, don't we? Link? This is Saria. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find? You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Do you want to talk to Saria again? No, that's good. I think we got all the intel that we need. But yeah, thanks to speaking to Saria through her song, we now know where we need to go for the next spiritual stone. We need to go to Zora's domain. Now, where the fuck is that? Hang on. Yep, shit, wrong button. Alright, let's have a look at the map here. Actually, you can see those little blinking nodes there over to the side, and yeah, like that trail of cloud, there's a river on the other end of it. So, but yeah, all you need to do is you just need to follow this. You just need to find this river and follow it upstream, and then you can find your way to Zora's domain. In fact, I tell you what, let's actually get to Zora's domain, and I think that might be a good place to call it a day. No, go away. Ah, crikey Moses, it's it's big owly boy again. Alright, well, yeah, no point beating around the bush again, I guess. Yeah, just grab these last few items. Yes, hello, what do you want?
Oh, hi.
Woohoo! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection to the royal family. Those who have come. Ugh. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoot! Yeah. Also, a potentially useful piece of information, just in case you didn't think to contact Saria. Although, to be fair, Navi also tells you to give her a buzz anyway, so. But indeed, you do need access to bombs in order to even get through the river. So, oh, it's this piece of shit. Okay, I'm really glad I got the adult's wallet for this guy. You know, this chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Yeah, sure, whatever. So yeah, we can buy magic beans. And yeah, we are actually going to need to buy quite a lot of these things if we want to get every single item in the entire game. And every time you buy them, they get a little bit more expensive. How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rupees? Sure. I'm just going to keep buying them until I eventually run out of moolah. So yeah, so they're going to be 30 rupees next. I think it's going to be quite popular. You've sold 2 of them. There we go, 30. And yeah, 37 rupees. So yeah, the next ones are going to cost 40. So I might as well, I'll come back here once I've picked up another 3. But yeah, find yourself a patch of dirt, and you can plant a magic bean in there. It's not at all useful, not yet, but it will be. Furthermore, here 2-4, be back tomorrow next. Yeah. Yeah, so well, let's quickly see if I can find another few rupees, and then I can. Yeah. That's 1. That's a chicken. That's a big bulb. That's a big fucking butterfly. Oh, wait, no, it's in the foreground. Come on, it could be a little... Son of a bit. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You're just gonna have to wait for some more money until later, you fucking... capitalist scum. Oh, shit. Hang on. Okay, yeah, another thing as well you want to be cautious of. Try not to fall into the river, because if you do, you're going to get washed downstream. So yeah, we're going to need to be a little bit more careful around that. Oh, hey, this guy's got gold skull tunnel. I'll take that any day of the week. Right, actually, I tell you what, I think it's probably better to actually grab the cuckoo and then use it so I can hover jump. Isn't that right? Yeah, that's better. Oh, careful. You want to be careful around those things. Those are Octoroks. Yeah, I'm quite hungry, but I don't think I can fit one of those in my belly. At least not yet. Yeah, there's another piece of heart there as well, but unfortunately, we can't reach. Well, actually, no, hang on. I wonder if I could reach it. Oh, you know, maybe I've brought the cuckoo back along with me, I might have been able to get that one, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Well, all right, tell you what, give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Yum yum yum. Magic beans. They're all the rage. 40 rupees. There you go. There we go. I can't remember how expensive they actually do get, but I think they do start costing like well over 100 rupees a pop. So yeah, you're going to need to bring plenty of moolah back here with you whenever you get the opportunity. Here we go. Let's grab the cuckoo and let's keep it with us this time. Alright, now, can I do it? Yep. No, I don't think I can. Okay, never mind. Unless there's a... Nah, I don't think so. Hang on, let me have... Well, at least we have a quick look in first person. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think the way that you get that particular piece of heart is that's actually one that you have to grab like after the time skip. Because yeah, basically the magic beans that I've been buying, when you plant them in the ground, they create floating platforms that you can use as shortcuts, and then you can then use that to access certain areas. It's actually how you're supposed to get one of the pieces of heart that I got earlier on in the game. Anyway, some frogs are looking at me from underwater. Pull out your Ocarina, and you can play a song for them. Yeah, they like that very much. Young lad, you play the Ocarina well. That melody is some fine ribbit. Well, actually, no, what am I doing? Kermit voice. Yeah. That melody is sure as a fine ribbit. Yeah, we all should practice it, ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come back with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. Ribbit, ribbit. There we go. You can get a fuck ton of rupees for playing songs for these guys. Yeah. So I've also got that. We've also got the Sun Song. And yeah, I think in order to get yeah, I think in order to get like a piece of heart from these guys, you have to play like a total of 5 different songs for them. But we only know 4 of them so far. We don't get the 5th one until quite a bit later. But hey, you get a shit ton of rupees from them, so that's a plus. Alright, so I'll play one more for them, and then that'll be enough, I think, for now. No, wait, do that. There we go. Yeah, because otherwise those excess rupees are just going to go to waste. There we go. All right, let's finally actually get to the top of the river. I'll bring the cuckoo with me just in case I do find a way to get to the yeah. Come here, yeah. No, never mind. Ah, God, yeah. You know, if a cuckoo walks into water, it'll just immediately fly away. But oh, son of a bitch! I do remember how you're supposed to get that piece of heart. Yeah, I do need that cuckoo because I need to float over to that ladder over there. God damn it. Yep, fuck it.
It just goes on like this for an hour.
Okay, there we go. Got back up here with the cuckoo at least. So yeah, just jump off the edge here. Your service is no longer required. I can climb up this ladder here. And, oh, actually, yeah, there's also a bombable surface in here as well, isn't there? There we go. Let's see what's down this hole here. Oh, nice, a fairy fountain. Fuck, I don't have an empty bottle. Yeah, no, you know what, actually, no, I tell you what, I will quickly, yeah, recharge my health. I've only, like, down 1 heart, but I can't bring any fairies with me. But that's handy intel, at the very least. So this is not too hard to get, it's not too hard to reach this point. And, oh, there's another hole over here as well. What luck. 2 holes so close to each other. Zing. Yeah, there's a red rupee in there. That's nice. Oh yeah, by the way, also, while I was going down there and grabbing the cuckoo again, I did go back to the bean salesman, and I bought 3 more magic beans. Yeah, they're starting to get quite pricey now. But yeah, so yeah, there's another cuckoo up here, so you've got to grab that, and we need to carefully make our way over to where this Mosque of Truth stone is. There we go. And then we just jump off. And then... there we go. That's how you get this piece of heart. Yeah, I won't have to wait around until later when there's a when the beans transform into a big hovering platform. I can just get it now. Yeah, sorry that took so friggin' long. I completely blanked on how you unlock that one. Anyway, let's finally make our way down to the end of the river. Ooh, hello. Very nice. I better do this quick before it disappears. Because, yeah, don't know if that's going to stick around until... there we go, got it. Yeah, because if it became daytime, I wasn't sure if the token would disappear. But, yeah. Oh, hello. There's another piece of hut. I'm supposed to bring a cuckoo all the way up here as well, aren't I? I'll do that later. I can't be bothered. Let's just get inside Zora's domain already. So yeah, we play Zelda's Lullaby. And then we can finally gain access to the next major area of the game, Zora's Domain. Absolutely luscious in here, absolutely beautiful. Let's take it all in for a bit. So yeah, finally got a new place for us to explore, but we'll be worrying about that in the next part. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Ocarina of Time. TTFN.